Hello, my name is Dr. Stephanie Horton, and I am the Early Learning and Pre-K Coordinator for Hertford County Public Schools. Today I'm going to read to you a book called The Snowy Day, and it is written by Ezra Jack Keats, one of my favorite books as a teacher. I used to read it all the time to my students. So we are going to read The Snowy Day. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. You can see his little toes down there in the snow, pointing in and pointing out. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks, and he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. Look at these tracks down there at the bottom. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough, not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. Uh-oh, wonder what's going to happen with that snowball. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. And that, my friends, is the end of our story.